scream until they hear you out.
H2H season 8 part 3 of this epic campaign. Been a bit under the weather recently, so I've not had a chance to get this recorded, but here it is for you. Arsenal against Bayern Munich. I played Bayern before the past. Bayern are awkward sides, and these German opponents, usually people that go Bayern, are tricky customers indeed. Early stuff here as my Arsenal team. We're stemming the tide, Bayern in control, and that's over the crossbar. More tricky play. Usually the Bayern opponents usually do like going down the wings. This guy did like going down the wings. I don't mind him going outside the wings, but inside's a problem. As he twists, he turns. And kind of that's what the first half had to go, because first half was kind of dull. He was not letting me out, and anytime he was breaking and counter-attacking me, it was being comfortably sort of defended here. He is still menacing though, taking no risks there. Good tackle. And as Gervinho knocks it up, Van Persie spins, Arteta, he's just taking out the play. Ref not happy there as Arteta's just nobbled. Not much to say really in this match, really. It's kind of dire first half. Anything Bayern did break on was neutralised by me, so and more or less his defending was quite stern and deep that I couldn't break it down. At the second half, didn't make any changes, more of the same from the Germans as they continue to come forward. Here's Gomez, a defender out the way, good save by Chesney, a little mistake there in defence there, allowed him to have that gap as I got a bit too result and just ran out. But gaps were opening up as the German team started to come forward. Gervinho is rocketing through, Van Persie, and that's the goal that I got on a breakaway. Used the pace of the big man Gervinho. They couldn't stop him, and Van Persie's there to nod home. And the German wasn't seeing the fact that he'd been pegging away, and I'd brought out the park and scored a goal. Gervinho again, I was alive, the shot, the save, Arteta, nice play from Arteta, and another save by the keeper. I was on fire there. Virtually could easily have been 2-0. Opponent was bringing out the tricks. Lamb coming from left back, nice wee touch. Gomez spinning, my defender's trying to block him out. Gomez, and again a good save by Chesney, and yes, I was not playing that well, but the goal, it's all about who scores the goals, and that's what's happening here. Van Persie, he can't touch me. Confidence booming here. Knocked it outside, Arteta on the wing. Just rotated past my player, and the header just wide from Arshavin. It's amazing what a goal can do, and sort of you can see the immediate change to my play. He was still looking for that goal, still dangerous, trying to 1-2 around me, keeping that defensive line up. Still did enough to put him off, and Chesney makes a good save again, and goals. Miller pushing through, pushed him on the shoulder, and Chesney makes a comfortable save. And Persie, and that's poor. As it came on to the final minutes, 90th minutes, it looked like job well done here with this one. Gustavo, long ball, headed out. The resilience defending. Gervinho, nice wee touch, blocked off. And into Robin, he's shut down. Some superb play from my Arsenal team. resilience to the end, and a goal to boot, and 5 points on the board. More of a chance that I can stay in this division if I can get enough points to stay put. Promotion still well a remote possibility. As I roll in the second game, AC Milan are my opponents for this one. AC Milan against my Arsenal team. Arsenal, it seems like a team for me. I'm very happy with this Arsenal team. Quite comfortable with them, used to the players. From the off, I was defending last match quite vigorously. This time I wanted to come out and produce a bit more. My opponent let me produce a bit more, a bit of space there. Gervinho gets a shot away early intent from Arsenal. And this Sanya coming forward, rotates, Arteta, he turns on the ball where Gervinho's got it. Gervinho, we run from Arteta, push it back outside Walcott. And the Van Persie, nice spin, no defending, Van Persie scores. And with 9 minutes gone, it's going to be a tough night for AC Milan with defending like that. Very poor defending, allowing Van Persie to turn, spin and pick his spot. Arteta again here. Early impetus for me. The space is opening up. Gervinho looks over the back. Bad touch. And Van Persie can't get there. Gervinho! And a good save by the keeper. Lucky that wasn't a goal. So panicky defending from Milan. Giving it away to Gervinho. And Abbiati lucky he's got back to goal. From the corner. A header comes in and another good save by Abbiati. So firmly in control here. As you can see, the cross field passes there is firmly in control here. Santos coming from left back. No one getting near Santos. Looks into Gervinho and Abbiati just takes him out. Only thankful thing for them was the offside flag, or that could easily been a penalty. Van Persie, Walcott, Van Persie again. That's a lovely 1-2 play. Walcott, Gervinho. It's 2-0. And with 32 minutes gone, the game is slipping away. Superb play from Arsenal. Clinical finishing. And 2-0. Milan all at sea at the back there. The defending is abysmal. And that's nicely blocked out. Nice wee turn. And a jammy goal. Robinho off the post. Instant comeback from Milan. He got really lucky there. We'll see in the replay exactly what happened. This will kick off from the goal. Knocked into Ibrahimovic. He knocks it into Robinho. Robinho getting defended out, and he still gets a break in the ball and gets a clear run in the goal. It's so jammy. Even turns it into the post. He has to bend it that much to beat Chesney. Anyway, despite that wee blip, I kind of felt like I didn't do much wrong, so it should be alright. I just need to keep attacking the way I was doing, and I could leave him in trouble. Gervinho trying to get the ball off him. Walcott and Sanya. Space opening up. Sanya, still Sanya, and a super save by the keeper. Denies Sanya.
So Arsenal get their corner.
Look at the space there. And what was it for Abbiati's good save? That would easily have been a third. Arteta's corner. And the header not blocked out. Here comes Gervinho with a volley and goes into the goalkeeper.
He's had a go from a long way. Should have done better.
It's exciting stuff in this first half. A lot better than the last match for sure. Much helped by my open play from Milan. My determined attacking from my Arsenal. Here's a rarity where Milan had a bit of possession in the ball. That's quickly shut down. Arteta. Walcott.
Yeah, Walcott.
Still Gervinho. Gervinho opens the gap, opens the taps, looks outside. Van Persie and a goal. And that's free. Just the gap opens up. Gervinho just turns on the power. Open net, Van Persie, and that's a super goal. Good team play. Leaving Arsenal a bit screwed up here. It could easily, I could easily leave AC Milan looking for a miracle in this match as the gaps opened up from time and again. Arteta, another save by Abbiati, that could easily be another one. And to go in at 3-1 down, 3-1 lead at half time, could have been so much more. A bit disappointed with the goal, but a couple of changes are made just to freshen things up, bringing on Maaki and Benayoun. It was more the same second half as I danced my way around a few Milan players. Fed the man, Van Persie, he hit the touch and puts it under Abbiati for goal number 4. My Arsenal team running riot on AC.
Great day for him, really, in front of goal.
Very amateur football in defending.
One of those days he'll look back on with such
Considering the division they're in, it's very, very poor defending there. As it's blazed over. Going forward, they didn't really improve much. I probably should bring up this because he started to pass back to his goalkeeper for some bizarre reason, and I don't even know why he started doing this. Like he just given up in reality. We're looking at about 60 minutes when they started doing this. Passing it back to Abbiati. I wasn't exactly trying to score. Abbiati takes me out. Could easily be a penalty. Ref doesn't give it. Instead, he still keeps passing back to Abbiati.
And he's hung on to the shot well, the goal. And the pass cut out. And
After some crazy ass stuff, here's Abbiati still floating about the park. I'm not going to just fall into it because I could easily score more goals, but with him running about the park, it's just stupid. But anyway, Milan 1, Arsenal 4, up to 8 points. Relegation seems like a low point, but I could easily get promotion. It's a possibility with 4 games to play.